Hello students of class 6. Today I am going to discuss some of the string functions like left dollar, right dollar, mid dollar. So what is the use of left dollar first? You see, left dollar allows us to remove specified number of leftmost characters in a string. Syntax: string variable SV for string variable equal to left dollar bracket string variable oblique string constant comma number of characters to be removed. So right dollar, what is the use of right dollar? It is used to remove specified number of rightmost characters in a string. Syntax: string variable equal to right dollar string variable oblique string constant number of characters to be removed. Mid dollar allows us to remove specified number of characters from anywhere in the string. Syntax of mid dollar: string variable string constant position of character number of characters to be removed. Syntax means there are certain rules to be followed while using this left dollar, right dollar, mid dollar or any commands or statements in QBasic. So I am going to discuss some of the programs or going to do some of the programs using left dollar, right dollar and mid dollar. Using left dollar. In this program, you see, you have assigned the value happy birthday to the variable a dollar. In second line, you are using one more variable for taking out the number of characters from the left hand side, that is, you are using b dollar. So left dollar a dollar comma 5 means left dollar will take out the number of characters, 5 characters from the extreme left side of the string happy birthday. So what is the value of b dollar? B dollar means happy. B dollar means happy. So next line, print will print the value of b dollar. So output HAPPY. Another example, program 2, write a program to display the word LOGO as given below. L O LOGO LOGO. Let us solve the problem. Let x dollar equal to This time you are going to display the word logo in the following pattern. First of all, L, L-O, L-O-G, L-O-G-O. So in the first line, you have assigned the value logo into the variable $. In second line, you are directly using print statement to display the extracted characters. Extracted characters. In next line, you are using again print statement where you will be extracting 2 characters from the left hand side, that is LO. Third line, you are going to take out 3 characters from the left hand side, that is LOG. And the next line, print left $, $, 4 will print the 4 characters from the left hand side. Output L, that is $, means $, means logo. In next line, it will print only L from the left hand side. Second line, it will print LO because you have mentioned 2 here. Next time, the 3 characters from the logo, and the last one is LOGO. So this 1, 2, 3, 4, these are the number of characters to be removed, and this one is string variable. Let us go for right $. Right $, let $a equal to Microsoft. Let $b equal to in this program, you are going to use right $, where you have assigned the value, that is Microsoft, to the variable $a. In next line, you are taking out 4 characters from the right hand side, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and you have stored it into B variable. Next line, print $b, and this program output will be like this. Soft. One more thing, you please keep in mind, while using left $, characters are always counted from left hand side. For example, Microsoft. In this case, when you use left $, the position of M will be 1, this will be 2, this will be 3, this will be 4, this will be 5, 6, 7, 8, and this will be 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But while using right $, the characters should be counted from the right hand side. This time, the position of F will be 1, this is 2. The same way, the last position of M will be 9. Never forget to count characters from left hand side while using left $. Never forget to count the characters from right hand side while using right $. One more example using right $. Example of right $. Write a program to display the word JAPAN S N A N P A N A P A N Japan. So let us take a variable. This time you take suppose $, you write Japan. Without using any variable, you can directly use print statement, print, write $, bracket $, comma 1, print, write $, bracket $, comma 2, print, write $, bracket $, comma 3, print, write $, comma 4, here in this program you have seen the value that is string constant Japan is assigned to the variable $. Next line you are using print to print the display on the screen directly, write $, comma 1. This portion will remove one character from the right hand side, that is N. Next line will remove two characters from the right hand side, that is AN. Next time it will remove three characters from right hand side and will be displayed on the screen. The next line, four characters from right hand side, that is APAN. Finally it will remove five characters from the right hand side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and N. When you run the program, press F5, then output will be N, A, P, PAN, APAN, and finally Japan. Let's go to use let's go to explain the use of $. In this program we are using $. $. allows you to take out any number of characters from any position. Let us see here, God help him. In this case, help is in the middle of the string only. So by using $, or $, you cannot remove this word help. That's why you have to use $. In that case, you write here 5. What is 5 here? The position of the letter H. Z is 1. Here is 2, 3, gap is 4, and this is 5. And this letter 4 are there. Sorry, here 4. God help him. What is the position of H? H is 5, and how many characters are you going to take out? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 characters here. That's why you have mentioned $, $, 5, 4. 5 is the location of the character in the string, and then this 4 is number of characters to be removed. That's why when you run the program, you will get the answer help. Another program using $, write a program to display the word as given. Here is the answer. $x equal to this is a program using $. So in this case, the value Japan is assigned to the variable $x. In next line, you are using a variable to store the first letter, that is J. That's why you are adding 1, 1. So J, the position of J is 1 here. Here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. So this 1 is number of characters to be removed. So you are adding 1 here, 1, 1. This is the location of the character, the first character. This one is the number of characters you are going to remove. That is number 1 character, that is J. Next line you see $, you are using, where you will be storing the letter A. So $, $x, 2, 1. In this time the location or the position of A is 2, 1 is number of characters. Next time you are using $C for the letter P, where you are using $x, 3, 1. 3 is the location of the P letter, 3. Next 1 is number of characters. Next time the variable $d is used for storing the next A, that is this A, where its position is 4, adding 4, 1. Next time $e is used to store the last letter, that is N, from the string Japan. In this case, the position of N is 5, and 1 means 1 letter you are taking out. So the output will be like this. Japan, you see, $A will display J, $B will display A, C will display P, D will display A, then $e will display n. So one more thing you just keep in mind, when you want to remove individual characters from a string, you cannot use left dollar or you cannot use right dollar, you have to use mid dollar. That's why you are using mid dollar here.